Guys, hello and welcome to Liberian TV Network. Today is February 21st, 2025, and we are in Monrovia around the Ministry of Health. Opposite. The Ministry of Health is right opposite MPhil, which is the National Public Health Institute of Liberia. And if you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From any part of the world you are following, you can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. This is exactly what we have for you this morning from any part of the world. So there are a lot of things happening in and around Liberia about this time. So keep posted as we bring you details. So since the incident between the motorbike riders and the police officer up to date, the issue about bike is really giving some tough time. Yesterday, people were walking from all angles, from time to town, from every other section. In fact, there have been a serious mainstream restriction being placed on bike riders to actually not reach a certain point. So this is really causing a serious tough time in terms of transportation, in terms of where people can actually go about to get some, transportation to go to workplaces, businesses, and other activities. But how be it, this is Liberia. And to also let you know, the National Election Commission has officially announced neighbor county by-election, the senatorial by-election, which is to commence in April. So keep posted as the election goes about. We will take our time to actually go to NIMBA to see how best we can, bring you details with regards to how the election process is or how actually it is going like. But from our angle, I represented the Koga, one of NIMBA County's sons will be contesting currently himself as representative. So these are issues that many are not raising. Assuming if he actually wins the election as senator, again there will be another by-election. Also, again, the country will be using another resources to actually have another by-election for representative. And note, we've been told that USAID will all have absolutely cut down all of their support, major support to Liberia. USAID used to contribute 17 million to the Liberian economy. So, and this has been cut down. So, how will people actually move about doing things? How will the government go about doing things if we keep on having by-election and then not actually focus on things that are priority to us? How will we actually be like? But these are things that we definitely need to look at. These are things that are actually necessary for us. Now, the aid support of Liberia is actually limited, and we cannot continue to actually, sustain or live by aid. Henceforth, we as citizens of the Republic of Liberia need to be far-sighted and ensuring that yes, indeed, things are done on the right perspective. But then after this election, we wish and hope that we cannot go into another by-election, but it is what it is. Again, if you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Francis K.D. Cooper. So yesterday evening, we provided you some updates, and then we also got some information and this information are all verified. You can check on OKFN, you can check on Banner News, DN News Care, and all of the social media platform and traditional radio. Yesterday, the Liberia Revenue Authority, through the anti-slugging unit, actually says 1,500 single barrel run at the Liberia airport at our IA. So this is really alarming. Where are we moving? Where the country is heading? We don't know. But at least yesterday, that particular amount of single barrel run was seized at the airport. So this is something that is new. So as we were saying, you can see now we have series of checkpoints in and around town, especially at very strategic points in central Monrovia. So these are police officers here to ensure that bikes rather do not actually cross certain point. So the single barrel round was actually seized, and we've been told that it had been turned over to the Liberia Small Arm and also the Liberia National Police. So these are things happening, and Ministry of Finance has also come up with a strain, restriction questioning all, you know, spending entities, especially government spending entities, to be very far-sighted as to how they can go about in spending, with the fact that USAID is no longer providing subsidy for the country. So these are things that we definitely need to look like. So he is now telling the public that there is a need. If you used to spend 1 million within the period of a single day, definitely you need to adjust yourself. If you don't do that, then certainly it means that the country is moving to another level. But then let's wait and see if this law gonna actually hold. Let's wait and see if these things will actually work out. But Liberia is one of the smallest, country in the world, and one of the oldest country in the world as well. But then we are actually behind with all of the resources that we have. So these are major things happening as well. And the asset recovery team yesterday held a press conference at the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism. And during that press conference, there were certain things that were actually outlined with regards to, public officials who have been involved into corruption and so many things. So we were told that at least 17 high-profile officials, properties have been seized since the Supreme Court has given it the mandate to actually work, to actually do what they're supposed to do. So they have gone about to seize 17 high-profile property, and these are cases that were actually in progress when the Supreme Court came about with the state order. And also we were told that during the process of the 9 months wherein the case were in court, the asset recovery team said to us that many high-profile officials actually transferred some huge amount of money from their account they have in Liberia to account in Ghana, UAE, and other part of the world. So they said these were things that were happening, and they actually regret that length of time actually took place. But if the court weren't actually going to put a stay order on them, for sure they were going to work endlessly to ensure that yes, indeed, what they stand for, it definitely worked out. But as it is, this too is Liberia as well. So we hope and pray that the fact that the asset recovery team has actually begun for work, they should be effective in ensuring that things are done properly. So yesterday as well, the Bike Rider Association of Liberia, Pimpins, and all of the guys in here, a major press conference. In their press conference, they were actually demanding the government of Liberia to give them access to the main street. So, and then they said that if the government cannot actually do that, definitely they will get on the rampage. They will do things that are inappropriate. But howbeit, it is what it is. And we got some information this morning from the media that some new individuals are actually entering into the country on a daily basis. What is happening, we don't definitely know, but it is what it is. And yesterday as well, Honorable Yeke Koloba also went and parked his vehicle at the same place where Speaker Kuhn definitely can park his vehicle on a daily basis. And this raised a serious alarm yesterday. People were like telling Speaker Kuhn, if you are in country, don't come around there, stay on your lane. And so many things were actually said. And also, Mangibi, the strategic representative, has been mocked based on what she call the state of the art, breach that has been built in Magibi with a plan, and many people are condemning her for that act. And also yesterday, Ta Wangwolf, one of Nimba counties, his son, who currently serves as representative, were also marked. There is a picture circulating on social media that he has a playground, something very unique in Nimba, and they are calling it the state of the art. And Mountain Colley, one of Liberia's finance activists, is saying that it doesn't actually need to be the state of the art. In fact, it doesn't reach the cathedral. So many things were said in that. But howbeit, this is Liberia. This is where many things are done. But then we await what happened next. The ombudsman is also currently investigating a series of cases in Liberia. Let's wait and see as to how the outcome of the case is going to be like. Again, we want to say thank you for following this platform. I'm Francis KD Kopo coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on Facebook and YouTube.